Hello, my name is Aida. Today we are going to learn a little bit about how to create a mind map. In the internet you can find several web pages where you can create mind maps, but for today we are going to use Canva. So the first thing to do is to get an account in here, and we can sign in with our Gmail account or with our Facebook account. Since I already have an account in here, we're going to sign in with the Gmail account. Okay, in this site we can create several things like infographics, presentations, flyers, pins for Pinterest, but we are going to search in here for mind maps. So in the search bar we can type mind maps and you will find the word in here. And in this side of the screen we're going to find several templates that we can use. You can choose the best option, or you can choose the one that's better for what you want to create. So let's see, I'm going to use this one, and in here we can zoom the screen so we can have a better look for the mind map. In here we can change the text just by clicking on the words. So let's say that we're going to create a mind map about social media. So you just change the text and you place the text where you can see it better, and you can change the color of the text, let's say black. There it is. And we are going to write in here the several social media that we know. Let's say Facebook, and we can go change the color of the text. Let's see here, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and we can create more circles like this, or we can just delete. We can delete one because we're not going to use that many. We can delete all the text that we are not going to use, or we can also create one more. We just click on the figure and we go to duplicate. So we locate it where we are going to use it, and we can add text where it says text, a title, subtitle, or just the text. We also find here several templates of text that we can use, but for now we are just going to add a simple text. So let's say in here that we're going to add TikTok. So for it to look like the other text, we just have to change the size and the font. So we can change the font in here. We're going to find here several fonts. The one that I'm using is this one, and we will change the size. I'm using 7 points. I use, yes, 7.6. So we place it in the center of the circle, and I'm using just capital letters. Okay, so we have it in there. Then we can click also where the text is already in there. We can delete it, and we can write the information about Twitter. What do we know about Twitter? What we can do with Twitter? We can write text. It has limited characters that we can use. We can add pictures, and we know there are a lot more things that we can do in Twitter, but let's go to Instagram. What we can do with Instagram: we can add pictures, we can search for recipes, we can buy and sell products. So we're going to write each one of the things that we want to be in there as the most important information. Okay, so I already have in here fill all the information, and I changed it just a few of them. Like in Twitter, we can write options with news, find articles, and we fill TikTok and Pinterest, and Snapchat, and Instagram. I just filled with a little bit of information about what we can do with each of these social media apps. And then what we can do in here is that we can change colors. We can change the background color. Let's say that we're going to use, we can use the ones that we have in here, these ones, or we can create our own color. Like in here, we can use this, and we have a little bit of text in here. We can also change the color of this one. Let's say that we will use just this color, and we can change the color of this text so we can read it. Let's say in white, and we're going to change the color of this one also. Okay, and all of this text in white. Okay, now let's say that we want to add in here some pictures, because mind maps usually have pictures, right? So we're going to look in here. We can look for photos, and they will present us some photos. And here you can see like this one that it says free, and this one that says pro. We can use only the ones that said free. If you pay, you can use the one that says pro, but we are fine with just the free option. The other thing that we can do is that we can search in here for an image. Let's say we can search for Facebook, and it will show us in here several pictures about Facebook. Okay, and we can use some of this. Let's say we can use this one. Okay, it's a little bit big, but we can change the size of it. and we can place it whenever we want. Let's see, Facebook is in here, and I want this image to be in here. Okay. Then here we have other elements. We can click in here and we can find several types of elements. In here you can find shapes, you can find stickers, and you can click in here to see all the options that we have. And we also have in here some free options and some that we have to pay for. Okay. Now let's see. We want to look something about Twitter. So in the search bar, we can write Twitter and we will find some images about Twitter. Let's use this one. Again, it's bigger, so we can change the size of it. And we can place it in here. Actually, we can place it wherever we want. So you can decorate your mind map, right? So we're gonna leave it in there. Then we have in here, well, this one, we already decided that we can add a text. In here, we can add music. If you want your mind map to be interactive and put in there some music. Let's see, this one is free. So we click in there and it will appear in here with the music. It says in here. Okay. Then we have in here videos. We can also put some videos in here if you want to share a video about how to use Pinterest or any of these. We can place in here a little window where we're going to see the video. Okay, then in here we can find some other backgrounds. If we don't like this one, we can change it, for example, for this one, like this. It changed it automatically. Let's say that we will put this one like that, and we can change it as long as we use the free ones, right? We can change it several times if we want. If we use the ones that we have to pay, it will also appear this image in here, and it says Canva on the background. So for a better look mind map, we're going just to use the free ones like that. In here, you can also upload images that you have in your computer. So we click in here where it says upload, and I have, for example, these two images. Let's say we're going to use Twitter again, and we're going to upload this image. Then we just click in the image and it will appear in here. So if we don't find the option that we want, or maybe the option that the picture that we want is not free in here in Canva, we can upload one and it will be ready to be on our mind map. Okay, so when we're finished, we add everything that we want in here. We can delete something if we don't like it, and when we're finished, we're ready to download or share it. So we are going to click in here. In here and share, and we can write in here the Gmail or the email for the person that we are going to share it. Right now I'm going to share it to myself. And I'm going to send it.